Hey all, Cypher, and welcome back to another Dislyte video. So finally, the Dreams Afar event has started, and I've seen many people actually question me about how to clear the stage 10 of the second chapter, like through as like a free-to-play player, right? Actually, guys, it's pretty simple. All right, this is gonna be the team you're gonna be using. It's gonna be a very short video, and it's gonna be very crisp and clear and to the point. So I'm not gonna blabber about stuff. So the main aspect of this enemies is to poison you, right? They're gonna poison you, and there's gonna be boosters as like they're gonna follow up biggest boosters, you know, the ally attack. So that's gonna be the gist of this stage. So what you're gonna do, they're generally gonna outspeed you. So what you're gonna do is you wanna put Fabris as the leader. This could be any other champion. Me personally, this is gonna be a free-to-play team, so that's what I'm gonna showcase. But me personally, I use Sally for the resistance lead. You can use Fabris. Next up, obviously Gabriel for the extra immunity. Even Fabris is pretty good, like because he provides immunity. For Phantom Sisters, you can actually use Phantom Sisters, which they give you because you know they're perfectly runed for this guy. So you can use the Phantom Sisters, which are on trial. Me personally, I'm using my own Phantom Sisters because you know I have someone for her. Go and check out the showcase, which I did. If you have not, she's pretty good. Next up is going to be a DPS hero. Not just going to be anything. I'm using the worst because it's going to be a free-to-play team. I'm going to use Mona, but it can be like literally, guys, anything. It can be like a Gaius. Gaius like the perfect choice. It can be Zoya. But I'm just going to use Mona, right? So it's going to be a completely free-to-play team. You can obtain Fabris and Gabriel through fusions. I think this is like a login reward. Jiang Man, Mona is again, you get it like the moment you play the game. Phantom Sisters, you can like use the trial version because she is literally ruined, like almost similar to how mine is ruined. Like the stats are like a little bit here and there, but like you know it's almost the same. So let's go ahead and see how this run looks like. This is a pretty consistent run, guys. The idea of this one is that my Phantom Sisters, they're gonna cycle pretty fast to provide like utility as well as like reduce the AP of enemies. Meanwhile, Jiang Man and my Mona is there for DPS. My Gabriel also does pretty decent DPS, guys, not gonna lie, so I was impressed. Of course, Fabrice is there for the clutch invincibilities. If you guys will see, we have two invincibilities in this team. We have one with the sisters and like the second with Fabrice. And Fabrice is also pretty good for cycling heroes because his second skill is like 100% AP up. So this is gonna be a pretty easy team, as you guys can see. Like the boss, the enemies are not gonna be able to even land one stack of poison, guys. Like that's how broken this team is. Honestly, just need immunity. You need a resistance lead in case you feel your runes are not like up to the mark. It's very simple, right? Of course, you do need Gabriel and Fabrice. If you guys have not gotten them from the fusion event, guys, you must. Because I think they are broken like for PvE content, especially Gabriel. Like Gabriel is like top 5, top 10 legendaries in the game, like easily. Let's just showcase this one more time to solidify the fact that this team actually works, right? So, I mean, this is just a easy cakewalk. And guys, the event is like lasting for only like 11 more days. So make sure to get all of your items from the event shop. I have personally bought all these the summoning items as well as like the reset stone. I still have to like grind for the event boxes and shit, so I'm on to that. And I think fighting on the hardest stage possible is gonna be the best way to clear the event like easily, right? Because if you guys do not know, I think you get like 40 of the event currency per run on like stage 10. So I think that's the best bang for your buck in terms of like stamina. So definitely like try to focus on doing like the stage 10s of like, I think there's going to be another stage 10 of like the next event currency when the chapter 4 unlocks, I think in 3 or 4 days. So I'll try to make a guide on that as soon as possible as well. This was like, I was not expecting people to be actually stuck on this, but maybe, you know, there are people like stuck. I mean, of course, because, you know, it can get a little bit tricky, but the key is pretty simple. Get a resistance lead, get a immunity champions, and I think Jiang Man or like any other DPS is good for like AoE damage. So I'm just gonna quickly showcase my relics. So for Fabrice, it's gonna be HP bonus, and speed on like Swift set, on Windwalker and Master Grove set. Jiang Man, I'm actually using the Tyranny of Zeus for the extra like stuns, utility, crit damage, attack bonus, and attack bonus. So she does decent damage as well. Dribble obviously need to be as fast as possible while also having decent like sustains. I'm also using crit damage on her, like just for like a weird build, like she's a bruiser, just, you know, like kind of a bruiser. So it's gonna be crit damage, HP bonus, and speed. Mona is pretty standard DPS, crit damage, attack, and attack on like War Machine and crit set. Phantom Sisters, again, you can use the baseline one. She is pretty much the same, except with Adamantine set, right? Because I'm using Master Grove, she's going to use Adamantine. Doesn't really make a difference. So guys, that's going to be it for the free-to-play video. Hope you guys are enjoying farming, and yeah, best of luck. Peace out.